Beautiful day in the Pacific Northwest jelly snack. We are under so much water right now. It's not even funny. Oh my God. I will show you pictures, okay? Just let's get the disclaimers rolling. Oh my gosh. Good morning. I'm perpetually sick, like all the time sick, and I can't seem to kick whatever the hell is in me. Ebbs and flows. I had a fever again last night. I'm coughing up so much gook. It's lovely. And yeah, needless to say, I feel like crap. But everybody in my house is asleep, so I figured, hello, I'd go live. So. Let me turn the jingle bells down. Ooh, ooh, ah, so cute, so fun. Good afternoon, love. It's afternoon where you are. It's only 9:45 in the morning where I am. Yay! Okay, so I just have to laugh, okay, y'all. Emily Brinson's Black Diamond piece has still not sold out. It's been up there for like a week. So to me, that's hilarious because here's, you know, here's the big gun, and her Black Diamond Bring Back piece has still not sold out. It's like, what do we call this? Redemption, hooray, hurrah. I'm so glad that this is happening to her. I'm just like, yes, this is for you, Mava. However, whatever, all the blings. I'm just like, I hope these never sell out as a form of silent protest from all the former paparazzi consultants and the current active ones. Oh, so anyway, I thought that was funny. We'll just scroll up and see what's going on. I did not know. I forgot or I don't remember. Lisa Abercrombie quit. That's another elite. Lisa Abercrombie quit? So it's like, oh my gosh, how many of these people have quit recently? Well, let's let's start here. Pam Littlejohn's Country Jewels after 7 years. She quit. Okay. And this was just 16 hours ago. And then we have uh, Nanette Nelson, 10 years with paparazzi. She quit. And she's wearing the Emily Brinson Bring Back piece. Her bring back piece is these awful earrings from convention 2 years ago. Hello, Viola. So it's like, so this is Emily Ward Brinson's Bring Back piece, and it's still available. I'm just so happy about that. Okay, so this lovely lady, after 10 years, has quit. And then here's Jacqueline Casareri, 7 years. She quit. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And are you a former consultant too? Please share. I love to know how many former consultants are joining this little group of ours. So, and then Manja Netter, I'm probably saying that wrong, but gosh, she's beautiful. Look at that picture. She quit after 8 years. 8 years. Um, that just blows my mind. 8 years, and she quit. Yeah, Charming Cheetah has not sold out, and it's been a Black Diamond Bring Back piece for like almost a week. Maybe when did it come out? We'll look that up in a second. So anyway, but yeah, Lisa Abercrombie has quit. I forgot that she did, but I quit Papa, and I'm just blown away. And I just have to say I totally love the outpouring of support that this young lady has received. She's young because she's younger than me, but I am just so grateful for the outpouring of love that she has received um, after admitting what happened to her by by being bullied behind the scenes. Believe I know there's a whole bunch that have resigned. Erica Barney, she ended late last year. Here's another person, December 9th. She quit. Gina Ray, December 6th. She quit. Crystal Glenn, she was in it for 10 years. She quit. Um, 8 years, another person. I wanted to. This is how petty paparazzi is. You were in it for 5 years. I was in it for like 18 months, and it was detrimental to my bank balance. And yeah, so you know, yeah. But the blanket was a minky blanket, so we will do uh, Frank Stevens. So Mama Frank did a little short the other day where she was showing off her free gift from paparazzi, and here it is. We'll watch this. Trust me, Louise, there isn't much you're missing.
I just got this package from paparazzi. It's I've opened it because I was so excited. But I'm gonna open it up and show you.
So, just in case y'all don't know this, Robin Wright Frank was one of the very first paparazzi consultants to sign up with this MLM. And she's been with this company for flickin' ever, forever. So, and she loves to show off all the wonderful things the paparazzi gives her. And I call her Crocodile Tears Mama Frank because she's always crying and it's like, oh good God, spare us. But here's the ever exclusive Wayfair Timu special that they sent to all their elites this year. You guys ready to see? It's so exciting.
What I got inside. They sent us a gift for Christmas to the elite, and I'm so excited. It's some sort of a blanket. Look at this. So pretty. I'm going to look how pretty. May your days be cozy and bright. Love the paparazzi team.
So they spent extra money for that ribbon and that card, but I'm pretty sure that these blankets came from Temu or Wayfair. I'm not sure where. They got them at a book discount. And I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of elites because they quit. They don't have as many to send out this year, so you didn't get some bullshit wreath. No, no, you get a Wayfair blanket.
Here is a beautiful paparazzi bow that I can't get undone. Oh my gosh, look at this. Woo!
She drives me crazy.
It is a humongous, fabulous little blanket. Oh,
It's a king
warm
size
up,
rabbit
cozy
fur
and
blanket.
bright for Christmas. Fur. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas. I
Okay.
just got this.
I have no words. Okay. I can't. I'm like, oh my goodness. She's so excited about the stupid blanket. But let me tell you, Louise, you ain't missing much. So, I was just like, wow, okay. So let's go into paparazzi founders and see what kind of subliminal messages they're sending out to the world. Amid the holiday hustle this week, who has been your rock or your cheerleader? Give someone a shout out who added sparkle to your season and let you know how much you appreciate them. And so, um, the amount of views on this post and the amount of comments is so telling. So it's got 10 reactions and 11 comments. And when you look at all the comments, the paparazzi founders and paparazzi accessories, this is not the time to toot their horn, people. But it's like, my family, my husband's my rock, so I'm not gonna diss that. And then I'm just noticing that some people are praising their upline, but I remember, and you guys might remember this too. I remember when this post like this had hundreds of comments and hundreds of likes. Now it has 10 comments or 10 likes. And isn't that really it's sad. It's so sad. Okay, so I'm going to turn on some Wii Store music for some background ambiance. Not that one though. We want to turn on the Wii Shop. Okay. I like I like video game music, okay? Plus it's royalty free, so it makes it easy. Okay. One of the perks of being a Live at the Party member with Black Diamond Bring Back Access is you get to bring these pieces back. So Tina brought Diva in Disguise, the brown bracelet, and then Diane Hebert brought back Stack of Glass Multi. Okay. There's Stack of Glass Multi. And Jennifer brought Scattered Showcase in blue. Okay. So this is what I find is really funny. For 48 hours, these pieces will be available to each consultant and their team. They may not return to the masses in the future. So let's go to all photos. So here's Life of the Party with Black Diamond access. Um, Anita Reed brought back Charming Cheetah Black Post earring uh, with gold. But here's Emily Brinson's. Okay. So this photo is from Post. View the post. So Emily Brinson brought back Charming Cheetah in gold. So here's Charming Cheetah in gold. It still hasn't sold out. Okay, so now let's look at all the other stuff that's hit the back office. So we have what looks like belt buckle hoops. Okay, dumb. So we're just going from where we left off. Those look extremely cheap. Oh, look at this little Norwegian flare charm bracelet. So great. Not. I know, they keep giving away stuff. It's like, yeah, give away your profits. Surreal Sunset with stainless steel. Keynote speaker with charms and keys. Cabin chick. And then we have Loaded with Leaves. Proper play. The cheap wiry wreath. I'm just looking at all this stuff. Oh, glitzy grommets. If those are not secured properly, those would rip at your hair on your head. I know because I bought one at the dollar store and it did that. That ring, there's just so much wrong with that ring. Okay, and then muted Malibu, it's not muted. And then whimsical indulgence, it's got butterflies and flowers. Oh my. Christmas is in 11 days. This stuff isn't going to sell out. They released it too late. I'm sorry, but this stuff, if it didn't sell, it's not gonna. And if anyone knows anything, you do not buy in bulk because you do not want to hang on to your inventory for years to come. Just look at Lisa Abercrombie and all the other elites that have quit and are discounting everything. Oh, oh, Kim, we'll go watch those. Hi, Frenchie. Kim, we'll go watch those in a second just because I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you on that. So, and Frenchie, how's everything in Denmark? Okay, and then we have Elephant Empathy, and then Ornamental Overture. I want to see this more close up. Oh, it's Christmassy. So, yeah, it's not going to sell out because it's just too damn Christmassy. That seems a little bit more Norwegian to me too because of the mountains, the pine cones, the snowflakes. I just hate the color. Okay. And then turkey tail. What? What? Wasn't that supposed to go for sale in like November? They're a little late to the party there. Sorry. And then we have creative process. Mm-mm, it's not very creative. And then we have a simple sweet. And then something this dangly this way comes a choker, a dragonfly. That's not new. Slam dunk. That's not new. That's not new. That's too gaudy. Uh, a monarch butterfly. A cheetah bracelet. That looks stupid. And then that's not new. I remember seeing that before. Misty Kirby's going through her midlife crisis, in my humble opinion. That's all I'm going to say. Last night at my company Christmas party, we were talking about embracing our age and honoring our battle scars. You know, I have a dog bite on this arm. I have several abdominal surgeries, foot surgeries, face surgery, um, missing teeth, all from my battle scars. And I'm honored that I'm still alive and here and kicking, and I have a positive attitude on most days. Some days I'm a real grump, and I'm not gonna lie, but I embrace the fact that I am getting older and that I am still alive. Hi Steph. So yeah, Misty Kirby's going through her midlife crisis, and she's not a happy girl. She doesn't want to get old. But there's nothing wrong with getting old. Embrace it. Be proud of it. Be proud that you're still here. Triangle Trailblazer, some stupid below. Um, what the hell's? Ooh, it's a Timu special. Get the mesh edge. Yeah, we got the message. Quit paparazzi. If you haven't seen how many people are quitting lately, that's the message. Get that message. Ornamental optimism. A sleek spell. Some Terrazzo tough teardrop. Yeah, they are probably doing a lot of tough teardrops over at Paparazzi Corporate. Something brown this way comes? No, thank you. Horseshoe Haven, stars, brass, butterflies. Ooh, ooh, ah. That's actually kind of cute, but I wouldn't buy it. No. Thank you, Kimberly. Oh, I love you guys. I've sold a lot of Christmas brooches, but I only charge $6. Yeah, because, you're doing good. So I'm on Christmas holidays until the 6th of. Oh, see, this is why I want to move to a foreign country, Frenchie, because you guys get paid time off. Okay. Yeah, people are quitting left and right. And that's not new. We've seen that before. And that looks similar to what they've had before. $40 for this stupid bangle? No thanks. $48 for a gold chain thing? Again, no thanks. Uh, hold on. I don't want to cough in your guys' ears. Man, it's hitting me hard these days, you guys. I had a fever last night that I couldn't break. And I'm dying and sweating in my sleep. And Annie, God, I love her, but Annie was like, Mommy, you don't feel good? Come on, let me just sleep right here on your chest. And she slept on my chest the whole night. And every time I started wheezing or I couldn't breathe, I had to get my inhaler out. And she just laid there like, What are you doing, Mama? I'm like, Annie, I really want you to get off my chest, but those are the sweet moments with your fur babies that you just don't want to pass up. So I endured. So yeah. And then Sleek Spirit, and that's it. So here's what's interesting. So these haven't sold out. I thought they were only available until um whatchamacallit, 48 hours. So why are they still available? If they're Emily Brinson's Black Diamond Bring Back piece, why are they still available? Oh, girl, I've been doing ginger lemon honey tea and broth, and yeah, trust me, I am. Who's who's ready for some fashion felonies? We'll do fashion felonies first, and then we'll go over to TikTok. So let me get in here. Okay. Life at the party begins because, oh, a big fake pearl. I saw the cutest idea the other day. Okay, so you guys know I work with a lot of seniors, and a senior center took a lot of, someone donated a bunch of paparazzi pearl necklaces and stuff to a local senior center, and they took them apart and they got the super big pine cones and they brush tipped the edges of the pine cones in colors like glitter paints and stuff, and then they glued the colored beads on to make them look like ornaments. It was a cute little craft project. It was so adorable. I'll have to show you guys. But it was like, what a good idea. So it was a fun little Christmas activity for the local senior center, and it's something they did during the floods. So it was quite cute. So, yeah, I was like, oh, that's a really good idea. $12 for that overpriced hat. Yay! The elves in the warehouse have tucked a special surprise in today's gift. Swipe under to uncover the magic. Tell us your favorite blockbuster piece below. None of them. I wouldn't be commenting. They are now giving shit away to get their algorithm back up. Okay. I know there's a sneak peeks with Misty. And here's some other old t-shirts that they gave out during Life at the Party and conventions that they're selling for $12. So they are desperate to get rid of this. The elves in the warehouse are taking a holiday poll. So they're still giving away stuff. Okay, here comes Fashion Felonies with Misty. Okay. Stephanie, you ready for this? Here we go.
Hey paparazzi, it's Wednesday and time for sneak peeks. The items that I'm about to show you will be available tomorrow during new release time. And I'm telling you, we're gonna do something fun today. So I've got a darling lineup for you right here.
It's so darling that I'm like, what the hell are you wearing? Who put this outfit together? Cheetah pants, a pleather fake looking, the 1980s called and want their Letterman jacket back outfit. And I haven't even seen the shoes, but I'm just like, whoa. I use pearls when I knit sometimes. Yes, I have a sweater that has rhinestones knitted into it, and it looks great. Someone used, yeah. So there's a lot of great things you can do when you take the jewelry apart. So, but isn't that a cute idea?
And we're going to, after I show this live, we're going to drop an individual picture of each one of these pieces in our stories.
Oh,
and we're going to do a big giveaway. So here's how you could potentially win. We're going to pick one winner, but you need to go into our stories, find your favorite piece of all the items I show, okay? You're going to like it, and you're going to repost it to your stories. And from everybody who reposts, we're going to pick a winner who is going.
They need free advertising. They are desperate for free advertising. And did I just see a boom mic fall down?
To go into our stories, find your favorite piece of all the items I show, okay? You're going to like it, and you're going to repost it to your stories.
Yeah,
and
they
from
are
everybody who reposts, we're going to pick a winner who is going to receive one of everything that I'm showing today. And I'm telling you, there is something really special inside here. So let's get started with my outfit. I'm wearing something kind of fun.
They look like ballet slippers with bows. Who the fuck put this outfit together? I'm sorry. Who the hell put this outfit together? It's awful. Okay, it's just so bad. It's like, here we go. Here's my outfit. I'm sorry. It's just terrible. Oh, man.
And I'm going to be totally honest. I am not wearing the outfit that I intended to wear. Got all the way dressed, and then I looked down and I was like, what is on my sweatshirt? So I spray washed it, threw it in the wash, and totally changed. So we've got a bit of a hodgepodge outfit, and you all know the drill, right? You know the days when you've got a hodgepodge. So here we go.
Is hodgepodge another word for nothing matches and it looks completely like your closet threw up on you? Because that's what I'm seeing. I was like, there was something on my sweatshirt, so I changed. But then I just had my closet throw up on me, and then I went throughout my day. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm sorry. I'm so mean.
have on obviously an animal print jean, okay? I love that it's got pockets on the side and they've got ties, so it makes it just a bit girly. They are definitely oversized. I have on some fun shoes, double bows, so the bows tie in with the
Right,
bows
Eric?
on the pocket. Black shirt. Obviously, I have on a jacket, okay? It's a more like a runner jacket, meaning when it's noisy. That's the whole point. It's noisy, right? And I have on silver accessories. I have mixed cachet and our $8 lineup, so you can see here. Got a
Lady, you're
stretch bracelet.
50.
Really
Stop
love
it.
that cachet. I have on our $8 lineup, and then I have on this necklace. Why on earth is this necklace still there? I'm telling you, I flippin' love this
Because
necklace,
everybody's
and I love
quitting.
these two paired together. So if you do not
Why
have
on
this
earth
one,
is that still
this
there?
is a great
Because
one. And I
everyone's
feel like
quitting.
sometimes when we have a silver chain, it tends to be a little bit more dainty, or it tends to be something that is more of a Fifth Avenue type look. But I feel like this one's totally missing. You can wear it a lot of different ways. You can even make this one very sophisticated. Clearly, there's nothing sophisticated about this outfit. So when I put this on, I feel like it makes it a bit more grungy. So go check this one out. It's so cute. All right.
Guys are killing
Now, this necklace, so pretty. You're going to see stone right here in the center,
necklace, it's
coming
a
down to
bolo.
stones at the bottom. Beautiful, dainty chain, okay? And then if you
Get it on
notice here,
you.
this allows this mechanism to move up and down, okay? So this is simply
Really?
going
That's
to
what a
slide.
bolo's supposed to
And
do.
I love this because as a Y necklace, meaning it's going to come around, right? And
It's a
then
bolo.
got
It's not a
a
wide
stand or
necklace. It's
tail
a
at the bottom.
bolo.
You can adjust. So this is a great one to adjust over or under necklines. And I feel
we
like in
hang
particular,
ourselves with
because
it?
it's a dainty stone, this is a great one for layering. So if I'm going to have multiple
Lay
chains,
your
I actually just
ring.
slide the
Layering.
pendant up. And again, I can nestle it between the chain links and the neckline. That one is amazing and definitely although it's a Santa Fe because it's a stone, I feel like this is a sunset buyer. All right. Now, are you telling me that this is not the cutest thing ever? I love this. You're going to
No, that's not the cutest thing ever. I feel like I'm watching the Black Panther, and that's like something that has a special power inlaid in it, but it's ugly as fuck. I mean, I wouldn't buy that.
see this gold cuff. Yes, we love our animals here at Paparazzi. You can see that there are rhinestones.
Who designed this?
all
Oh,
over the
wait, it was
face.
her.
That is so cool. This is a really fun one. This is going to say slam dunk. So this is definitely sports related. And you can see that it
They're
has just a
glittery.
hint of glitter inside there, just enough to give it a little shimmer. Okay. Really lightweight.
Sparkle.
Love this one. Tis the season, right? Root for your favorite team, for your favorite kid, all of the things. This is a gorgeous ring. You're going to
I really need to bring the bingo card back because she has said so many things. All the things. Bad outfit. We really should have brought the bingo card out for this. Because all the things. I mean, come on. I'm sorry. I'm wheezing so bad. I need to go get my inhaler.
see emerald right here in the center, black paint around the outside. Ooh, that is beautiful, right? And I love
looked like
that
a napkin
big
ring.
emerald gem. Obviously can be worn a bit
better
holiday, but I
do
feel like in general,
walk
because of
in
the
there.
black around the outside, that's an everyday gorgeous ring. Now, we love our Urbans. You're going to see right here, this is black leather, wide width, super simple as far as
Wide width. That's a word. Wide width. And here's the thing. You've sold that before. Maybe 8-9 years ago. So it's not new. It's just now it's more overpriced.
design, meaning there's not a ton of texture to it. There's an indented line at the top and at the bottom, just almost like a
Clam.
texture going
They
around, right?
could.
Super dainty. I actually
Remember when some people got some of those word things and they were totally spelled wrong? Like the quality control was completely bad. I can't remember what it said, but yeah, some of the words were missing or misspelled.
love that part of it. I feel like it looks super sophisticated and I think it looks really expensive. Snap back. Okay. 3 buttons so you can adjust the length
Wow, it has 3
right there.
buttons.
Makes it fun.
3 buttons.
This is a gorgeous earring. I love this shade of blue. So blue is a color that a lot of people
You
look
might
good
wanna
in, and a
twist
lot
that
of people,
back
if
around,
they're picking a
sweetheart.
color,
It's not
they
facing the
err
camera.
towards the side of blue. I'm going to flip this around because we've got it right here, and to twist it as I pulled it up, you're going to see it right there, post to back.
You're gonna pet it
Look
a
at
few
how that is
times.
suspended inside
Look at
there.
how
It's
it's
going to have
suspended.
some movement, right? Absolutely.
They're taking a rhinestone teardrop thing, putting a frame around it, and calling it new. Frenchie. I think a lot of people are quitting because the bullying has gotten out of control. I'm going to read a couple of the emails that I got today from people who don't want to share their story publicly, but they want to share their experience. But there's a lot of people quitting because things aren't selling. Things don't sell out anymore. I've been watching new releases every day to see if there's like a massive buyout. The last 3 days during new releases, maybe one of the 20 pieces they've released have sold out. Everything else just sits there. It just sits there. It doesn't go anywhere. I mean, everything she's shown in the sneak peeks and hidden gems and all that stuff with Misty, they're all still sitting in the back office. Even stuff from weeks ago.
Gorgeous. Lots of ways to wear that. This is another fun stone piece. I love when we get a mixture of colors. This actually matches the color I was wearing yesterday. If you remember, I
Yeah,
would
we
kind
don't
of call
care.
this, a lot of you are going to call this like a red or rust, right? But it's also very much in the brown family as well. So you can see the white and then the beautiful color, little accent of black. This is one of my favorite parts. You can see right here, we've got that rhinestone accent. I love when we mix stones and rhinestones because I feel like it gives you a lot of flexibility in how you pair things together. But I also think so many times people think
The bullshittery that is coming out of her mouth right now, while she's trying to sell this stupid stone teardrop rhinestone monstrosity, is mind blowing. It's like, here, let me give you all the justification and all the reasons for why you need to do this. And by the way, you guys, today's Lily's official day. And I want to thank the person that mailed this to me. It says Schnauzers. Famous for my eyebrows and mustaches, my loving, happy faithfulness. I can also show protectiveness. I try not to bark as such, but sometimes I just guard too much. And it's a picture of Lily sleeping with me. So, thank you.
of stone and they think only boho, right? And when you think of rhinestones, you think totally glitzy or dressed up. But when it's combined, all it's
just
doing
can't
is
look at
adding
that
shimmer
outfit. It's just
or light
awful.
reflection. Light reflection. It's not doing anything to like dress it up necessarily. Obviously, the more rhinestone elements you add, the dressier it gets. But I feel like that is a super cool combination. All right.
Erica.
This is also stone. Look at all the stone colors we have. And this is also a mixed color palette, which is so beautiful. You're going to see right there, we've got the green, and then we tend to get that brown, black. Look at the cute little tree charm right there. This is a stretch. Okay.
It's a
I
stretch.
love the combination of
stretch
beads going
that
around.
that
I also
one
love that this is a
bracelet
bit on the daintier side. So this is not
$8.
overdone. This is a great one to pair with a lot of bracelets together if you're a layer type of person. This is a gorgeous ring. Look at the wings
I'm sorry, that's just too big.
going out. You're going to see right
the
there,
wings.
we've got the beautiful
Look at
white
it.
wings, and then we've got the rhinestones and pearl. I love that the tail coming down, right, is very
gonna
delicate.
get
I think
caught
that's
on
very
things.
slenderizing on your finger.
The wings are going to
So
get
pretty,
caught
right?
on things.
I love that one. Now we've got another wing. We've got a butterfly. This is going to be a lanyard, okay?
That bust is like the size of her torso. It is just, it's too big. Even the bust she's holding is too big.
I feel like this bust is like as big as I am, right? This one is absolutely beautiful. You've got the brown cording. You've got that beautiful gold. You've got the butterfly that has color, right? Obviously, you've got the color right here. And then if you look at the little charms, we've got this cute little bee. And then right here, we've got a flower and the clasp. I'm going to show it to you up
lanyard.
close.
It's supposed to be a lanyard.
That not so pretty. Oh my goodness. I love it.
It's
And
not
look at the
pretty.
color in that butterfly. Super rich. Love it. All right, I'm going to show you a clip-on that I feel like is so fun. It's super simple, right? We all need those items that are essential, that are easy to wear with a lot of different things. If you are a clip-on wearer, this is a great one. You can see right there, it's a wider width, which I love. If you notice from the side, it's not super thick as far as like from top to bottom, but it is absolutely gorgeous. We've got the comfort fit on the back. This is one to grab and go with almost any outfit that you have. Now, this one is copper. I love the big gem. You're going to see it's more of a peach. Starts to become...
Oh, and it's in smelly copper with rhinestones. Yeah, I think...
But tone on tone. I love the white rhinestones around the outside. I feel like it really starts to accentuate that shape, right? Got a triangle here. We've got a triangle around the outside. And then we've got the metallic
doesn't look quality.
Gem on all the corners. And I feel like the difference in sheen and kind of like the transparency in the color really makes this a statement pendant.
It's
like
tone
absolutely
on tone.
Gorgeous. Now, we're going to do something fun. Again, if you see your favorite piece and you love, first of all, do you love everything that I've shown you? I know you do. So cute, so fun, a variety of...
So cute, so fun. I'm sorry. It's so cute, so fun. I feel like she's giving me a nod to me. It's just like, oh, this is so cute and it's so fun. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch some of my old videos from like 3 years ago because it was something I said like all the time.
Items. I'm going to give away one of everything that I'm showing on this live. The way you're going to participate is you're going to go to our stories. You're going to find your favorite piece. You're going to share it out, right? Repost it to your stories. And
give us free advertising and we'll give you some of this junk.
That one is your favorite. And here's why. Because something else tomorrow really fun is going to drop. You know that we have rhodium bracelets and rhodium charms that are not part of the cachet lineup, right? But we have had them for holidays. Had them for Mother's Day, we had them for Halloween, we had them for fall, we had them for Christmas, and now we're going to have something that I feel like is a bit more sentimental. So I'm going to show you one of the charms. So the bracelet is sold separately. The charms are sold separately as well. Again, I'm just going to show you one, and then
charms sold separately while supplies last.
You can guess the category, all right? We're going to place it right up here.
Religious.
We have that beautiful heart, and then around the outside and right there in the center, right there, that is a cross.
This is a nod to Erica and Emily, the two biggest religious manipulators in their company. Yeah.
Rhinestones around the outside, cross right there in rhinestones, absolutely beautiful. Again, rhodium plated. That's super important. You will find it in the lineup tomorrow. Now, I know you're running to the stories. Give me just a sec, right? Because you want to see this necklace as well. Look out. Special. This one has so much attitude. Gold based, right? Look at that beautiful, like this one. It has such attitude. I feel like this one is extremely fierce. It's definitely a statement necklace.
I have it in silver.
If you put this on, they're going to see you coming.
I bought it from Temu.
It is amazing. Like, I love it.
Like
Look
3
at
years
this
ago.
piece right here at the bottom. This
Super
will actually slide. And the reason I show you that is it'll anchor right there in the center. But if there's any reason that it moves, it'll just, because of weight, drop right back down there. You can see this chain is absolutely gorgeous hollow center, right? So
It's a
you're going to get
mesh
that dimension.
chain,
It's going to come
Misty.
up proud off the body, meaning it's going to sit up off of the chest, which is absolutely gorgeous. Again, these items will be available tomorrow during sneak peek, tomorrow during new release time. Make sure that you look at the sneak peeks in the story. You choose your favorite one. One lucky winner
She's
is going to
totally
get all the pieces I
flustered.
showed. I hope you have an incredible evening, and most importantly, I hope you know you're loved.
I hope you know you're loved. So, yeah, we'll go to the clock app now and pull up Miss Misty Kirby's stuff. So let me go to Misty Kirby paparazzi and let's look at some of her cringe content that she has posted. So, um, like I said, yeah, if this was my mom, I'd be totally embarrassed. Uh, Christmas party race to 500. Okay, we'll start here. Um, Wrapping myself up as a gift for my boss because I'm the best employee. Is her boss her husband? I think so. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, so that one's dumb. Okay, Christmas party race to 500. Oh, they're doing like a Mario Kart style thing. And Misty's going to get in the way of someone's stupid little car. Yeah, this is fun. You know what? Last night my boss took us out, bought us adult beverages, crab cake, steak. It was wonderful. Okay, what are we doing here? She's wearing that awful outfit. Oh my gosh, how stupid are these people? Oh, Kimberly, you were right. They are cringe. I can't play the music because I'll get copyright striked. So, where the hell is she? In the break room? I mean, you're going so fast we can't see what you're showing. But that outfit is another fashion felony. She's wearing ugly jeans with another animal print on them. That's awful. Here's some more cachet boxes. Ooh, ooh, ah. And another really terrible outfit. Oh my gosh. And then here's her Christmas tree in her house. You know, what happened to color in people's lives? And I don't want to know what she's singing. Oh, she's singing Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. I'll skip. But this is cringe, right? That's just totally cringe. And then here they are. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed for them. Are you guys embarrassed? I'm embarrassed. If these were my parents, I'd be like, please get off social media. You're embarrassing me. And here she is in another thing of overalls because we know she loves her overalls. That time I said I was going to cut back on cachet for a minute. Yeah. And then what's this? He's still unsure about my TikTok ideas. Just a casual day at my house. You can tell her kids don't live at home with her. Oh man. You know, okay, I hate saying this, but oh, how do I say this nicely? Is their marriage going to last after this company goes under? I don't know. I just don't know. So, let's go look at category and let's see if there's like a religious category. New. New. They don't even have a religious category under here. So if this was supposed to be a new category, I don't see it anywhere. So is it under featured? Advent calendar, cachet sports, gift shop. So this is the gift shop. I gotta take these two off. You know, ever since they redesigned their website, it sucks. So this is the sports. Yeah, their stuff, it sucks. It's so embarrassing. Okay. I'm gonna get my email up and I'm gonna read one of the stories that was sent to me. So give me a second to get it. Okay. Give me 1 second, you guys. Speak amongst yourselves for just a second. I need to go and clear my throat out before I do this. So give me 1 second, okay? Sorry. That's the worst part about being sick. Yeah, it just hits you. Okay, so, okay. the Whoever wrote this is awesome. Once upon a time, in a world of glitz and glam, there was a popular direct sales company called Paparazzi Jewelry and Accessories. It was known for its $5 accessories that looked like they cost a fortune. The company was an opportunity for many women and some men to build a business at home. It was a perfect side hustle. Everyone wanted a piece of the sparkle. And she prefaced this. I put in all my details and asked Chat GPT to help me write it. But it kind of makes it more fun to read. At the top of the pyramid, there were uplines called Erica Cole, Emily Brinson, and Carla Neal Pierce, the senior consultants who had been with the company for longer than most and had climbed the ladder of success with dazzling speed. They were the ones that knew the tricks of the trade, the insiders who could make money flow like steady streams of jewels up into their bank account. It was not all as glamorous as it appeared. Pretty soon, cracks start to show in the foundation. Or just like the cracked stone that was laced with poisons. Beneath them were the downlines, the newer consultants, the ones hungry to build their own empires and desperate to find their place in the blindingly bright world of paparazzi. The downlines would join the company with the dreams of being the next big success, while their uplines posted photos of their shiny new cars, their lavish vacations paid for by the company, and growing teams. They wanted that life. That life where the money and the diamonds and the crowns and the flowers and the Chanel bags flowed freely, along with a $25,000 check if you achieved that rank. But behind the glitter and the glamour, the darker truth started to reveal itself more and more. And then she goes into bullying. I can't say her name. I'm one of the level consultants that just starting out in the paparazzi world. I was a bright, enthusiastic, ready to hustle young lady, and I wanted to succeed. I knew that I needed to recruit people into my downline just like Erica had done. The faster I could build my team, the more commission I could earn. But I learned that not all uplines were interested in helping their downlines. Some were focused on keeping their positions at the top, even if it meant stepping on others to stay there. It started small. My upline would constantly remind me that if I didn't hit her sales goals, she would never make it. But it didn't stop there. She would often share very passive aggressive posts on social media about how some people were wasting opportunities by not putting in the effort. So I was encouraged to spend more money on stock, more than I could afford, so I could grow my business. The problem is, even when I asked for support and advice, I was often met with a very cold response, to be told to figure it out and that I was a big girl and to pull up my big girl panties and figure it out on my own. Well, what is she my upline for then? I didn't get it. So, I didn't meet my expectations, and I stopped buying for a while because I was debating if I should stay or if I should go. And in the month of October, I stopped buying altogether. When my upline saw this, she started making more passive aggressive posts. She started sending me private DMs telling me that I needed to reach my 50 PV for the month to stay active. And she told me she wasn't going to help me reach that goal by posting it. She expected me to do it personally. I had just lost my 9 to 5 job. I couldn't afford to buy more jewelry. I was doing everything I could to sell the jewelry that I had so I could pay my bills. And I had over 500 pieces at that time. Okay. So she had a strict team rule. Okay. She was berated. This lady was basically berated for not following the system and not working hard enough. Even though she was going live every single day, 3 to 5 times a day, doing speed lives to try and sell the jewelry she had to pay her bills. Because she fell for the lie that having paparazzi inventory is like having money in the bank. We all know that it's not. So, she had a strict team rule. You don't sell to your friends and family more than once. After that, they should be recruited to buy their own inventory. But she didn't feel comfortable pushing people who weren't interested in joining. The approach put her at odds with her upline quite a bit. She would send pointed messages suggesting if she wasn't willing to close her deal, she was holding herself back. Sarah wasn't alone in the struggle. Many of her friends, oh shit, I just said her name, sorry. Many of her friends in paparazzi had similar stories. There was Carla Neal Pierce, another upline, who had found herself ghosted after her sales dropped for a couple of months. And again, these upline ladies would leave cryptic messages about failing to show up for your business. But when they went and asked for advice or a strategy session, they just said, just keep pushing, just keep swimming, and would quote Bible verses. Eventually, they got dropped from the group chats, and the upline shared exclusive tips, leaving her alone to fight for herself. She felt like it was in the game of Survivor, and they left her abandoned with no tools. She loved the jewelry, but the pressure was starting to suffocate her. She thought this was something she could do in her spare time, but the way this business model seemed to be designed, it rewarded those at the top and continued to punish those struggling below. The constant sense of inadequacy drove her mental health into a spiral. Every post from her upline made her feel like a failure. The group chats were full of inspirational quotes and scriptures from those at the top who were constantly posting their 6 figure earnings or their brand new cars or their stupid cachet commercials. Okay, I didn't read that part. And she felt like she wasn't doing enough. no matter how much she tried. One day she received a message from her upline saying, "We need to talk. You're not growing your team fast enough. If you're not willing to do whatever it takes, you might want to reconsider if this business is right for you." It was a wake up call for her. Was this really the type of success she wanted? Was the culture of the bullying and the manipulation and the cutthroat competition worth it for her? Were the sleepless nights worth it for her? Part of the reason why this young lady lost her job is because she was selling her MLM product at work. She violated her company policy because that's what her upline told her to do, and she lost her regular income by doing that. So that's not right. Okay, that's just not right at all. So she reached out to the company instead of quitting. I can't talk right now. I'll call you back. Um, she realized that the toxic culture could only be broken if someone stood up and tried to do things differently. So she tried. She stopped trying to pressure herself to meet these stupid quotas. She started offering genuine support to people on her team, encouragement, instead of keeping what worked for her secrets to herself. She became the type of uh, team member who focused on building a community, offering real mentorship, and slowly offering support that she wasn't given and that they weren't getting from their upline except for bullying and shame. So, after her lead, Carla Neal Pierce, left and went to another multi level marketing company, she realized something. Everyone was leaving and following Carla. And then the cryptic posts came from, and I'm guessing it's from Erica Cole, about how Carla can't cross recruit. But the thing is people weren't leaving because Carla was cross recruiting them. People were leaving because they were sick and tired of the religious manipulation. They were sick and tired of the bullying from Erica and Emily. They were sick and tired of being told they weren't good enough. They followed Carla to Pharmacy and Legal Shield because they were sick and tired of all the restrictions and rules and bullying that was coming from Erica and Emily. So, I'm grateful she left paparazzi, but the thing is leaving one MLM for another is really a problem, and I want to talk about that a little bit. Okay, many people enter into a multi-level marketing company because they see the success stories from the uplines: luxury cars, exotic vacations, the promise of residual income, and they show a lifestyle that rare, a rare few people ever achieve it. Okay, and I'm just going to show this. I'm going to put this back up. Okay, this is the truth of multi-level marketing. Okay, most paparazzi participants lose money. 98.7% of the participants lose money. Let that sink in. Okay. And because of new rules, income disclosure statements are becoming the way of the dodo bird. They're becoming extinct. MLMs aren't willingly showing them anymore because it hurts their business. Okay. But a huge part of the denial is the refusal to acknowledge that most multi level marketing companies operate in a pyramid structure. And the people at the top stay at the top. The people at the bottom stay at the bottom. And they tell you the lie that you can surpass me, you can outrank me. How is that possible? There's more people that have been in this company. They don't have enough people to recruit. Good morning, May. So the denial of the real cost is often framed as a low investment, high reward opportunity, but the reality is much different. Consultants frequently end up spending way more money on inventory, training, and other required products than they actually will ever earn. And we have something called the sunk cost fallacy. And the sunk cost fallacy is if I just do this, it'll pay off. If I keep doing this, it will work. If I keep trying, it'll work. No, it doesn't. The more you keep trying, the more you keep losing. Unless you have recruited 400,000 people to be beneath you at one point in time, you're not going to get where they are. Hi, Airedale. Are you almost done with lunch? So, how's your little chameleon too? So, yeah. So she's right. She left because of the bullying. Oh, look at all these stupid slam dunk, hockey. Give me. So yeah, it's pretty bad. So what do you guys think? Tell me. I feel bad for that young lady. She was you know, she was being honest about it, but it's still kind of sad. I'm just going to look at bracelets here. Okay, let's look at all the bracelets. So they're apparently releasing another charm bracelet, but it looks like the charm things have sold out. Yay, raw. But you look at some of the stuff that's been in here for months. It's kind of sad. Oh, Beardy passed. What do you have now? Don't you have a new something? Another cute little creepy crawly something? I have Annie, who's watching May right now. So, she's so funny. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and here's the other gift, Schnauzer farts. But, it kind of smells like lavender, I think. So, yeah. Life is good. Oh my goodness. So, let's look and see if there's any other sneak peeks that we haven't watched. We'll do another Fashion Felonies. But yeah, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? Okay, we watched that one. We didn't watch this one. Stephanie, you still with me? Here we go. Badoom. May, do you work today? Okay. I'm making clam chowder for dinner. Okay. I will wear a mask while I make it too. So I'm not coughing in the food. Okay. Oh, I
Hey,
can
Paparazzi,
understand.
it's Tuesday and time for sneak peeks. The items that I'm about to show you will be available.
If brown's the color of the season, she looks like mustard baby poop. Sorry, I'm so mean, but I'm just like, I'm looking at these velvet applique jeans with velvety flowers that change color when she's walking, and then this awful jacket with I can't see the shoes because the pants block them out, but oh my goodness.
Tomorrow during new release time, which, as you know,
Pants are
is
so
1
long,
p.m.
her shoes are
Mountain Standard
covered.
Time. Let's go through my outfit. I am wearing a lot of texture today, so my jacket is actually suede.
With a big ass belt buckle, and I don't know what's going on with those shoes, but those shoes look like clown shoes again. Okay, everybody, let's give this outfit a name. Oversized ridiculousness.
You can see that I've got some muted silver hardware
that sounds
on
good.
it.
I'm gonna
Underneath,
make
I've got
clam
more
chowder.
of a rust color. I've got on a belt.
Might not
My
be great for
pants
my
have a
gut and my
flocking,
throat,
so
but
if you
I'm
notice,
craving it.
If you were feeling my pants, you would feel that they have a bit of a velvet texture. But I love that we've got that brown underlay of floral all the way to the ground, and the best part, and highly functional.
Do you not like cream of mushroom, or do you love clam chowder and hate cream of mushroom? Because I will only use cream of mushroom when I'm cooking other things like casseroles and stuff. But I love clam chowder. I use my soup spice mix. By the way, you guys, if you wanna, so I'm just gonna show you real quick. Okay, so I am the brand ambassador and client intake for our company. So, on Facebook, there is Homestead Federal Way. Okay, you'll see my lovely mug. Okay, if you guys want to see the recipes, and if you want to see what I'm up to, here is the Facebook page that I'm in charge of. You guys are more than welcome to go and follow it if you want to. So I'm just going to share. There's me. Ha! There's my boss, Donnie, who I am so grateful for her, and Jody, who is our salesperson out in the field. These we are a powerhouse team. These ladies are awesome. So if you want to follow our Facebook page, yeah, you should do that. In fact, I'll follow it too. So, and then I put in the photos recipes and stuff. So this right here is spice mixes that you can make and store in little glass jars in your spice cabinet, and you blend them together. And the one that I use for my chowder is called the Cliff House Spice Blend. And if you put all these together and then blend them together, oh my goodness, this blend is perfect for any kind of chowder. And then this one's really great for broth-based soups and chicken noodle soups. This one's great for bean soups, like marinades and bean soups. And then this one at the top is great for like pha's and broth-based soups. So it's what I do. And then I post pictures and recipes. And our people. So here's the Swedish meatballs, another one. Eggs Benedict casserole, so good. Um, the reason I post these is because our caregivers sometimes need ideas for foods that senior citizens want to eat. So yeah, that's why I post those. So while I'm thinking about it, washing. Okay. So if you guys don't know, we've had some pretty massive flooding up in the Pacific Northwest. Okay, so we've had what is called an atmospheric river come through, and we've had like 18 inches of rain in less than 24 hours, and a good portion of the rivers have crested and flooded communities. So it's closed roads, it's washed out roads. This is, one of the bike paths, but it's kind of crazy how much water has come up. So, level 3 evacuation. We had some evacuations that are like, go now, get out. But it's been a little scary, to say the least. And I'm so grateful for people going and serving others in the community. And then King County Emergency Management. And then up in King County, and that's the county I live in. This is really close to my house, actually. This is the park. You can't go hang out there, it's underwater. And then here's the river. Okay, this area, no evacuation level set yet, but I'm just going to point this out. So here's Renton, and here's Covington and Cedar Creek. This river it ties into the Snoqualmie Falls, and oh my gosh, that has been bad. Yeah, I live on high ground. I mean, I live in a valley, but I'm not close to um, uh, a major river. This is up in Washington State. So, Green Valley Road between Auburn and Black Diamond. This is a submerged vehicle. And people are dumb. They just drive through this thinking, "Oh, they're going to be fine." No, don't do it. So it's like, be careful. So the earthquakes that are happening in the Ring of Fire. Hey, there's Bob Ferguson, you guys. He's the guy who shut down paparazzi in our state. Yay! There's Bob. So he's a great governor now. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys have Netflix, do yourself a favor and go check your Netflix subscription because Netflix, when they did their price increase a while back, they moved everybody that I have talked to premium when they just wanted standard. So go check your plan and make sure you're still on your standard plan without ads and not paying $7 or more a month. And if they did move you to premium, go and file a complaint with your state attorney general through the FTC about this because I think Netflix needs to be the next one to face accountability because, yeah, that's a lot of money. Okay, so this is the one by my house, y'all. So, so I'm gonna turn off the music. So this is the Green River. It's right by the golf course, right by my house. This is September of 2025. Okay, this is yesterday. Look how high it is. The water's coming from an atmospheric river. Um, it's basically we get a big band of water. It's a river above our head and just dumps. And this is one of the worst my state has seen in quite a bit. So, yeah, it's kind of scary how many floods there have been. But it's like, yeah, don't drive. I mean, this is road. It's there's no road there anymore. It's under several feet of water. Don't go in it. It's taken out a few bridges. It's taken homes. Some people's homes have been washed away from this. So, yeah, if you want to you know, here's yeah, that's another river that washed out another road and a bike path. So, and of course, we live in a state where a lot of people didn't vote for the buffoon in the Oval Office. So FEMA's not going to be sending us any resources to help, which is bullshit. But, that's because people are petty. Here's a guy who got stuck on his car because he drove in it. So, Snoqualmie Falls. Usually it's just two little falls. No. Look at that. It looks like Niagara Falls, and it is an angry waterfall. So, yeah, keep your eyes on the Pacific Northwest. Today it's going to be what is it? Today is going to be a day of rest, so to speak, from the rain, but we will have more rain starting tomorrow, and then it turns into snow. So we have another atmospheric river coming our way, and it will not stop for at least 2 weeks straight. In fact, I will show you the weather report if I can. Let me.
Is the inside.
We don't care about your outfit, Misty, but I'm going to show the weather report. Okay. So. As the Wii music keeps going. Okay. So, let's go down to. So today's sunny and 54, but then tomorrow 42% chance of rain, 74%, 78, 29, 84, 29% chance of rain, 58. And then the snow starts on Christmas Eve, and we have snow Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. and then the Saturday after Christmas. But yeah, as you can see, rain pretty much every day for the next 2 weeks. And then we go into like January and we'll have a couple days right here. Well, it will kind of be not so rainy, but it's it's bad. It hasn't been this bad. Here's the house that got swept away. Their whole house just went down the river. It's crazy. And there's their propane tank for their heating, but it's just like this is an 80-year-old couple, and their house just went down the river. That's crazy. So anyway, pray for the people of Washington that they stay safe, especially up in northern King County by Snoqualmie Falls and Snohomish. It's crazy. Okay, so she's showing us off our those crazy suede booty boots. Let's see what she says about these. Oh,
Side to
booty
get the
boots.
texture is actually brown fur. So I am so happy because
Oh,
I
they're
am
fur.
so warm today. I also have on boxer boots. So this is
It may be 54 during the day. How do I say her name? Janine? It may be 54 during the day, but then we get below freezing at night and it turns into a sheet of ice. And when it turns into a sheet of ice, it shuts down the city because people can't drive on ice and we don't have enough snowplows to salt the roads. And even if we did have snowplows salt the roads right now, it just washed away anyway, so it's kind of a fruitless effort. It's crazy.
a big trend this season. You can see that they come up, they're tied
Those
around
shoes
the
are
waist,
ridiculous.
or around the thigh, around the calf. They're tied around the calf, for heaven's sakes. And the bottom is a very low profile. So boxer boots,
That
you're going to
outfit
see
is
them
awful.
several times this season. And then I have on all cachet. I have layered cachet necklaces. I have on cachet bracelets that are tucking under my jacket. And then I have on cachet rings and cachet hoops. All right, let's get started.
So she's wearing maybe $300 of crap jewelry. Yay.
With the items that are headed your way.
I'd rather be
this
cold.
necklace. You're going to see that this is a combination of stones. You're going to see the red.
Oh,
You've
that's
got that
awful.
really cute pink and turquoise.
And the chain
if you
looks
notice
like
in
it's
the pendant
twisted to
at the
hell.
bottom, you're also going to see the mixture
That's
of that
awful.
pink and turquoise. One of the things I love about mixed stones or multicolored
I'm sorry.
stones is if you
I'm
wanna
a
add an
woman and
accent
I have
piece. Let's say
style, and
you
that's
wanna
not
add a
stylish.
turquoise ring, or you
That
want to
looks
say,
stupid.
oh, okay, I have a red hoop earring that would look so cute. It gives you the
It's so
opportunity
cute and
to
so
mix
fun.
and match all the way through, which gives you variety to your jewelry. So a lot of times when we have those multi-colored
So cute.
pieces, you can
So
add
fun.
one multicolored
Yay.
and then mix in whatever dominant color you want to make from the combination. Listen, this hoop
This
so
hoop is
perfect.
just
It
like
is
every other
so
hoop. It's
lightweight.
silver and it's a hoop.
It is a great size. You're definitely going to see it. I'm going to show it to you from the side, and then you see right here in the front. Like, is this not a great everyday wear hoop? You can wear this. This is wildly versatile.
Janine, have people shown that the rhodium comes off really fast? That the color comes off? If so, that's interesting. It's a miracle trend in Tiana. Oh, yeah, I know. Let's see. Some Christmas we had the military getting the tanks out for driving the home's nurses around. But see, that's because your country takes care of people in Denmark. Our country, they're like, you can die. I mean, that's what I feel like.
Versatile. And again, so lightweight that I feel like this is a grab and go. I'm going to have this right in my bathroom. If I am running out the door quickly, I'm going to place these earrings in.
But they're
This is
not
probably an earring
cachet,
that you'll
Misty,
find
so
in my
why would
car
you wear-
or bracelet, just something in case for some reason I forget. It doesn't really happen very often, but in the off chance it does, I'm going to be prepared. Some of you stock up on fruit.
Since when are you the Boy Scout of jewelry
Here's a
here?
brooch. I love this. You're going to see this is a heart. So we've got the black gem at the top and then the white gem at the bottom. You can see the detail around the outside. Look how cute that is.
It's such a
Now I'm
pretty
going to show you
little
the back. So
brooch.
this is the brooch part, okay? You can see that it's on a bit of a diagonal, okay? Like the hearts are not directly above
I
each
love
other. I
that.
love that when you're placing it on a jacket. So if it goes out to the corner,
Stephanie, I bought some of the maple leaf biscuits, the maple biscuits. You know, the big ones, the big ones. And I took them to work and I told everybody, I'm like, you have to have one of these amazing Canadian maple leaf biscuits. And everyone's like, it's a biscuit. I'm like, well, biscuit is another word for cookie. You got to have one of these cookies. And they're like, why are you bringing these? I'm like, because elbows up. That's what I said. I'm like, because elbows up.
Of the lapel, or you've got a different part where you're stylizing or grouping them together, having one that is a little bit smaller that can come out towards the side and take that angle, I think is really cool when you're accessorizing that way. This is a gorgeous bracelet. I'm telling you, look at all the gem colors, an array of blue. These are big, dominant gems.
And they look like they're very poorly placed and held into this, bracelet, so it looks really bad. So they raise prices for more cachet line. Yeah, well, I think they're trying to move away from multi-level marketing and going direct into like having affiliate marketing or pancake level payment. So you only get paid on your first leg of your downline instead of all of your generational tree downlines. And it's interesting to see who's doing full on recruiting right now and who's not really focused on it. So it's interesting to me um, because I don't see the Frank's divas doing a lot of recruiting, but Erica is going balls to the walls recruiting, and so is Emily Brinson. You're not behind, trust me. But that bracelet is so terribly cheap.
You can see they're actually raised above the chain. I'm going to show you from the side just so you
She
can
did
see.
say boxer
see
boots.
how
Those
you
are
can
what
see it
she's
right
wearing.
there? Like you can see how big those are. This is absolutely gorgeous. You've got all the shades, which allows you to pair it with a lot of different accessories. So if you wanted to play on that Montana or navy rhinestone, as many
If
of
you
you will
want
call it,
something
right?
that looks
Right
like the
there, you can
cachet
have
line,
cute
go to
rhinestone
Shein,
earrings,
go
play on
to
that color. You wanna play on
Alibaba,
the lighter blue.
go to Temu.
Lots
You'll
of fun
find the same
combinations.
pair of
This
earrings
is a
for
copper
way
ring.
less.
I love the detail you're going to see
And
here.
they're rhodium
A
dipped
bit
too,
vintage in its vibe.
but they're not $42 a
Obviously,
pair.
super cute for those who love glimpses of Malibu. Also, there are
That's an
parts
ugly
of this ring
fucking
that I
ring.
think feel very much like a sunset sightings, especially if you're going to pair it with like natural stones or
You
color
know,
combinations
okay,
that-
she's got her nails done in copper. It's Christmas time. Why aren't your nails in Christmas patterns? She's all in on the brown.
feel a bit more boho. I love this headband. So you know that the knit headbands
Holy
are really
fuck,
fun.
that's
They're going to
huge.
be flexible. You're going to wear them a lot of different ways. This has oversized grommets, which I think is really cool. You're going to see the mixed metals between the silver and
Okay, look at the fraying on this grommet down here. I'm going to go back just about 10 seconds. Let's look at the quality of the grommet
wear
placement
them
here.
a lot of different ways. This has oversized grommets, which I
Yes,
think
the
is
Franks are the one
really
with the
cool. You're gonna
garage
see
full
the
of
mixed
jewelry. Look at this. It's fraying right there.
metals between the silver and gold. I
The
love
grommet's coming
oversized
loose.
because I think it feels a bit more fierce. Sometimes we have headbands that may feel a little bit more dainty or definitely on the
Yeah, they
girly
have a
side.
3-car
But when you start to
garage
get into
full of
big oversized
jewelry.
grommets or metal
The Franks have
accents,
way
I
too
think
much
that you start to get
inventory.
a little bit more attitude, which is fun when you're talking about accessorizing
They better focus on selling it.
your accessories. This is a really cool one. So we're going to go down to a lock at the bottom. Look at the pearl strand on the top. If you notice the detail, so pretty, right? I love the scrolling and the filigree. I love that
That
the center of
looks
the lock is
stupid.
open. So that keyhole is actually open space. And then we've got that beautiful
Single
white
point of
pearl. So a lot of
failure
ways to
right
add
there.
on pieces with that. This is a perfect one for the holidays. I feel like this pairs with a gazillion things that you've got in your jewelry arsenal. But if you have an upcoming holiday party,
Do you have a jewelry arsenal? I'm looking at my desk and I have a lot of jewelry sitting on my desk, but I don't think I have an arsenal. I don't have a corporate closet full of jewelry and I don't have a garage full of jewelry, but it's still wow. Yeah,
If you're
nothing
wearing
better
thicker
than getting your
outerwear,
hair
maybe you're
stuck
going
in
to wear
those
a sweater and
grommets
you
and
want to
having
just
it be
have
yanked
some
out.
extra accessories or extra bling that's not overdone. This is a gorgeous one, okay? So you're going to see right here, this is a wide width,
That looks like the
high sheen
millionaire's
silver,
ring.
and then those white rhinestones all the way around. I'm going to show you what this looks
Bless
like
you,
on me. Are
May.
you kidding me? How pretty is that? I feel
May's
like this
sneezing.
is
I hope I didn't get
perfect
May sick.
for the holidays. Now this is a really fun one. I feel like this ring color combination is very unique. So gold base, right here in the center, you're going to see that large brown.
That is just, I'm sorry. Annie, you are so right. Annie, who watches the channel and sent me this in an email, there's so much wrong with that. It just looks awful.
K or T
Let me
gem
tell
right
you
there.
what
You can
Annie
see
said.
it's
I'll
defaced on
show
the
you what
sides
she
and then flat
commented.
right there in the center. And then look at those vintage purple flowers. They are 3D and they are a metallic finish. So that color combination, I feel
metallic
like
finish.
is absolutely gorgeous. And I love when we get unique color
So cute.
combinations.
So fun.
Because again, it allows that purple to just pop out, and then you can play on the gold.
So
or that
fugly. This
brown
dropped
gem
today.
right
I
there.
can't unsee it.
This is a really fun bracelet. This is going to be
It looks
in
like
a
this
light
on
pink,
the
and then
side.
right down here at the bottom, you're going to see that hanging heart, which is so pretty. Okay, but we've got
It's a
those
hanging
baby
chad
pink
on a cheap
gems. This goes to a clasp
silver
back, so
chain.
it's easy to
And the
expand
chain looks so
or reduce
cheap.
down depending on the size of your wrist. This is a fun one. I feel like this is a great one to layer. I feel like this hits a broad age or broad spectrum of ages, which I think is really important. This is based in old gold. So if you look at this little bird charm right here,
It's a
you're going to see that
hummingbird.
there you can
Oh,
see
it's
the
so
detail, right?
cute.
It's almost got an antiquing. That's how you know that it is old gold. We got this
You're
beautiful
right.
yellow flower. Okay, this is not like a light yellow. This definitely feels a bit more.
People don't want to pay $8 for this stuff. Lisa Abercrombie, who had rooms and rooms in her house of the jewelry, she's selling for $2 and $3 a piece. She quit. I didn't realize she quit, but she's selling like at $2 to $3 a piece, trying to get rid of her inventory. What does that tell you? An elite who inventory loaded is now desperate to sell for $2 and $3 a piece just to get it out of her house.
Vibrant and something that feels like it can transition from fall
And
into
that's the
spring,
other thing.
okay?
Why are so
We've got
many
the
elites
gorgeous
quitting?
blue crystals. Look at all the way the
There's
light
not
shines.
many left.
I also love that we've got more of that like tone
I mean,
on tone
Heidi Bound,
bead as
Andrea
well, okay?
Hutchinson,
That is
the
absolutely
major
gorgeous, right? I
Kool-Aid
love this one layered.
drinkers
So if you
are
wanted to
still
have
in,
some great
but
gold
those
hoops,
who are
they're
like
on mine
looking
right
at
now. They're a bit
reality,
daintier, a bit more of like a
they've quit.
stout shape. I think that you could layer in
How much
the
is she
colors
going to
if you
talk
wanted
about
to
this
just play
stupid
on the gold,
hummingbird
like,
necklace?
This is a great one, but definitely having another gold necklace with that, just like a simple chain or something that's got 1 or 2 layers of chain, would
She's
make
so
that
boring.
fantastic. All right, this is a really pretty one. This is going to be a stretch, fully rhinestone. Check out the color
No.
palette. Again, super unique. We have got that beautiful sapphire blue.
It looks like someone
We've got
just
that
went
gorgeous
and threw a
shade
bunch of
green,
rhinestones
the
on
light
it. It's
pink
not a
and the
unique
turquoise.
color
So
palette. It's like,
really
here's all the
playful palette.
leftovers.
I
Just
feel
throw
like
them in
the
there.
darker colors inside there really help it to anchor in those winter
sorry.
colors. Although the light pink or turquoise could be seen as spring. Just the combination feels like a unique winter palette.
Oh, it's
Again,
so
these
unique.
items will be available tomorrow during new release time. I hope you have an incredible evening. Most importantly, I hope you know you're loved.
Yeah, we know you're so fake when you say that shit. Oh, I hope you know you're loved. Fake, fake, fake. So fake. Yeah. So, all right, y'all. I am going to go take a voice break because I need one. But to the people who are sending me your stories, thank you. And to that note, let's go to eBay and we'll just look at paparazzi lots and see paparazzi jewelry lot. Oh yeah. So messy pile, 22 watchers. Here's the thing. Oh my gosh, here's some classic pieces. Holy cow. I'm just like, wow, I had that necklace. Yeah, I totally had that necklace. Yeah. Oh, I'm hoping I'll feel better soon too, but I think my husband's finally awake. May's awake, so I think the dogs are going to demand their pup cup for the day. So we might have to go and get the pup cup and avoid all. And I'll post some pictures of the overflowing rivers. But yeah, keep your eyes on the Weather Channel over the next couple of weeks. Washington is underwater. So you guys take care, and maybe if I'm feeling good tomorrow, I'll go live again. All right. Have a great night, you guys. Take care. Bye.